my name is Geetanshi Jain. Today I will start the video lecture series of data science using Python here. So, what content I will cover in this series? Basics of coding Python, data preparation up to association rule here. So, let's start from the first topic here, basics of coding Python. I use Google Colab here, Google Colab like this. So we can write and execute our command here. What is Google Colab? Google Colab basically a browser based tools where we can write and execute the Python code on the cloud. So here this is an interface of Google Cloud. Google Cloud interface, I explain it. File, view on GitHub, up to save a copy in Drive, save a copy a GitHub gist. You can connect your GitHub here and open here like this. Next is you can access your upload your file from here, upload to session storage. Google Drive, you can upload your Google Drive from here and run and execute code from here. So next we start our first topic using comments in Python. So what are comments? Comments are basically a line of code which are ignored by compiler, not executed by compiler. So in Python we have two types of comments. First one is single line comment and second is multi-line. So single line comment is basically denoted by hashtag symbol like this, and multi-line comment is denoted by three dots like this. Three dots by like this. Next is executing commands in Python. So here we write print hello Python. This is a syntax of executing commands in Python. When we execute these commands, we will get the output hello Python. Next is importing packages in Python. So basically packages are the external libraries. If you want to access the external libraries, you need to import these libraries on our code. So for importing these libraries on our code, in our code, we need to import these libraries. For importing, we use import keyword here, import module name. Next is if we want to import specific parts of the module, we write here like this, from module name import the specific part you want to import. Next is these are the functions dot now in datetime module. So when we run it, we will get the output of current date time in our system like this. Next is getting data into Python. So here we want to read a data of a particular file using Python. So here I have a data.txt file. In this file I have a data name is location alias and like this. So I want to read this data using Python. So here we write the path of my particular file, content drive, my drive, collab notebook, data.txt. I open this file in read mode and file.read command, using file.read command. Inside data variable, I read the code, I read the content of a particular file. Here print data, and like this CSV file, we print the CSV file head here. So when we execute this command, I will get the output like this. So this is a content. Next is saving output in Python. So saving output in Python, basically we write the file name we want to save the output here, output.txt, and output.csv we want to save the CSV file out. When we execute this command, the content is right in my output.txt. So I will show you output.txt here. So hello Python we will get here. From this code we will get the output in my file. Next is accessing records and variable in Python. So this is our list in Python and we want to access the first element of this list. So we write my list or index is 0. When we execute this command, we will get the output 10 here. Next is accessing records and variables in Python. So here are the list of elements 10, 20, 30, 40, and we will want to access the first record in this list. So we write here my list index of 0. So when we execute this command, we will get the output 10. Next is access the first element index 0. So dictionary. Here we have a dictionary data. Dictionary data basically a data. Dictionary store the data in key value pair. So when we want to access only name, so we have df data frame name, df location of access of first two. So when we access of this command, we will get the output here. So if we want to read next topic, data preparation, you can continue this series and watch continue series here. In next lecture I cover the data preparation in Python. So thank you for watching this video. Your love and your support. Thank you.